How are you? It is another moment of real estate matters with Affable Homes. Real estate matters with Affable Homes is that time when we bring to you all the information, the news, all that you need to know about Affable Homes and some other real estates that are really on top of their games. Besides, Affable Homes Limited, we are the owners of beautiful garden estates. Wow. And I know you're already seated to know what will happen today. Well, so much is on the table for you. I'm Godwin Rosemary Onyeka, the woman with the microphone, your shop log for all real estate matters. And thank you for joining me in today's episode. Today, I will be talking to you right from here. I don't have a guest, you are my guest. And what are we talking about today? We are talking about still investment. We are talking about real estate. We are talking about that wise investment. And what is a wise investment? It is property. Yes. And when we talk about property, location is the most important thing that you have to talk about. Because so many people they think when you talk about location, it's just it has to be on the highway, it has to be in the main city. No. When I talk about location, location is that state. What and what do we have in that state, that particular state that the location is, that could attract people, that could make investors to come? So, if you think you only want to invest where they have express road, what is the need of an express road where we have kidnappers? What is the need of an express road where we don't have people that are ready to build hotels and some other commercial buildings that will bring profits to them? There is no need for that. So when I look back and I think of Delta State precisely, I now know why it is selling hot, hot. It thing no dey even go down at all. As it is hot, people they pick up. So, dear viewer out there, where do you intend to invest, and what is stopping you? What is that but that is keeping you? Anyway, let me clear your bots today. Affable Homes Limited, we've got properties in the states where you will not have bots. Rather, the bots you have is that you don't have money. But that is no problem because we also have a scheme that will enable you to pay small, small. I've been talking about this operation small, small over time, and it gets why. Yes, there is reason why I've been talking about this operation pay small, small. So, where are you intending to invest? Do you intend to invest in Delta State, Imo State, Anambra State, Enugu State? Do you intend to invest in Lagos State or Ogun State, even Abia State? Well, anywhere so far, let it be Ebonyi State. Wow, that's amazing. Akwa Ibom is not left out. River State is there. Whichever state you intend to invest in, do not add any but, because these states, they've got high attractions. They've got investors popping into them. Take for instance, Delta State. We have the airport, we have the university. We have so much. It's an oil producing state, and we've got investors there. Now, there's one news that's been flying for the past 6 days. It's still a gossip anyway. I've not confirmed it. But the thing is saying that one of the big boys, one of the big preachers, one of the top preachers, top apostles of our time that used to base in Lagos is moving towards the east. And guess where? People are speculating. Imo State precisely. And it has made properties in Imo State to escalate. That's what we're talking about. The movement of a church from one state to the other is making a state to begin to sell their property hot, hot. You see, that's what we're talking about. Why? Because people need accommodation. People want to build hotels. People want to build restaurants and all that. And you're here doing but. You never can tell. Like I always say, there is no village. Technology has taken over. Yes, we do not have village anymore. Technology has taken over. So if you have the money to invest, do it now. Take for instance again our wonderful city like Cold City 042. Oh my goodness, Enugu State. That's another powerful city to invest in. What are you really waiting for? Or you want to talk about the mega city like Lagos State? We've got properties here for you. Yes, these are so many, states that we've got for you. Are you talking about Anambra State? Ah, the Japan of Africa. Hey, God, when you invest in Anambra, you will not why people say real estate gives money, because that's a place where people can really pay you. I mean, millions for just 465 square meters. They pay you multi millions, and you're here wasting your time, keeping your money in the bank. I can't stop telling you this because I am interested in your progress. I am interested in informing you. I have some money somewhere, and I look at that money. I wanted to save it, and I thought of, oh, what do I do? I decided to invest it. Yes, I invested it in the Operation Pay Small Small, and I'm so proud of that because by the time I'm done paying for that property, which is already appreciating while I'm paying, I'll be able to stand tall, fan myself, and tell you that yes, the woman with the mic, I am a proud investor in property with Affable Homes. And by the way, do not invest in fake estates. Make sure you invest in real estate. Yes, you heard me, fake estate. Because there are many today, roadside estate. I call them catch and den. You before you know it, they've bought like 100 plots. They are estate owners. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the real estate company that will do what we call due diligence. We're talking about the real estate company that will go for you and get to the original, the genuine document from that land ministry of land. They get you the documents that you need, that no Omonile will harass you tomorrow. Do you know that there are some estates when you want to go and begin to build your property, you have already paid, they've allocated you the property, but when you want to start paying building, you see people coming with cutlass, coming with machetes, shouting, ah, we no go green. But in our case at Affable Homes, once you step into our estate, our beautiful garden estate to start your building, child, you will see them coming to congratulate you, asking you, do you need water? Okay, this one you're coming, do you want water? We have cold water here. Why? Because we have paid every penny. We have settled everybody that needs to be settled. So you will live at peace. And that is why we always tell you, when you get a piece of land from us, you also get what? A peace of mind. How about that? So that is it. Affable Homes. We are the owners of beautiful garden estate, and we are always on top of our games. And do not forget, as I'm talking to you, we are going to run our, I think it's our seventh physical allocation by October. It's either seventh or eighth one, I don't know, but I've lost count. That's it. We've done much this year, physical allocation. How? Because we are always on top of our games. We do not waste time. When we sign papers in the office, we take you to the bush, allocate you to your property, and give you your documents. That is what we stand for. So don't waste time. Stop keeping your money and pampering your money like, and this money I want to no. Put it in the bush. Dig ground and put it. It's as good as that. And let it germinate. In the next 3 to 5 years, that money will germinate. And that hundreds of thousands you invested will germinate into millions of naira for you. Look at our father or wedding property selling for 900 or 950,000 or thereabouts. Just invest in that property today and come back in the next 5 years. Even if you want to jackpot, the money you will realize, the return on investment from that property will give you all the money you need to go to Canada, UK, or even the US. I'm serious. Or you want to invest in a pair that is selling for 2.3 today. Wow. Do that for yourself. In the next 5 years, 3 years, even 4 years, come back and do what? Check on that money. It would have given you a heavy, huge return on investment. This is what I'm talking about. I can't forget the fact that last year, August 24th, I went for an allocation, a physical allocation in Imo State. And that day, the property was selling for 3.5. And people were like, hey, oh, it's expensive. Do you know on the 31st of this August, just 1 year and some days after, it sold out for 8.3 M. That was what we are doing. Yes. So, why the property is still selling today, do not ever say, I will buy later. Because that property you're looking at that you want to buy tomorrow, somebody saw it yesterday, he wants to buy it today. And I'm leaving you with this, that the property you are proposing to buy tomorrow, somebody saw it yesterday and he's intending to buy it today. So, the sun is shining already. Why don't you make hay? I'll come your way next time. But till I do that, keep investing with real estate, especially with Affable Homes. the Ijele of all real estate, the number one real estate company in Nigeria that others are following. I'm still Godwin Rosemary Onyeka, the woman with the microphone. Thank you for keeping a date with me. See you some other time.